The power of visualization. How mental imagery can transform your life. Introduction. What is visualization? Visualization is the practice of creating vivid mental images of outcomes you desire. It's more than just imagination. It's a powerful mental rehearsal technique where you see, feel, and experience success in your mind before it happens in reality. Whether you're an athlete visualizing a perfect performance, an entrepreneur imagining a successful product launch, or a student picturing academic success, visualization helps bridge the gap between aspiration and achievement. At its core, visualization taps into the brain's ability to simulate reality. It allows you to mentally practice behaviors and results, which in turn shapes your beliefs, influences your decisions, and prepares you to act in alignment with your goals. Chapter 1. The science behind visualization. Visualization may seem mystical or abstract, but modern neuroscience and psychology have proven it to be highly effective. Here's how. 1.1. Neuroplasticity and brain simulation. The brain doesn't distinguish strongly between a real experience and an imagined one. Functional MRI scans show that the same areas of the brain are activated when people vividly imagine an activity as when they actually perform it. This is due to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections based on thought and experience. 1.2. The reticular activating system, RAS. The RS is a network of neurons in the brainstem that acts like a filter for incoming information. When you visualize a goal repeatedly, your RS becomes tuned to notice opportunities, ideas, and resources related to that goal in your environment. Essentially, your brain begins to seek alignment with the image you've been feeding it. 1.3. Mirror neurons. Discovered in the early 1990s, mirror neurons are specialized brain cells that respond both when you perform an action and when you observe or imagine someone else performing the same action. This explains how mental rehearsal through visualization can improve muscle memory, reaction time, and coordination. Chapter 2. Historical and modern applications. Visualization has been used for centuries, but its modern applications span a wide range of fields. 2.1. In sports, elite athletes like Michael Phelps, Serena Williams, and Tiger Woods have openly credited visualization as a key component of their training. Mental rehearsal of complex movements helps refine technique, boost confidence, and reduce performance anxiety. 2.2. In business, successful leaders and entrepreneurs use visualization to mentally walk through negotiations, product launches, and difficult decisions. It prepares them to respond calmly under pressure and to lead with greater clarity. 2.3. In education, students use mental imagery to prepare for exams, speeches, and presentations. Visualizing a calm, focused test-taking experience can dramatically reduce anxiety and enhance recall. 2.4. In medicine and healing, visualization is also used in clinical settings to reduce pain, manage anxiety, and support healing. Cancer patients, for instance, may imagine their immune system attacking cancer cells, a process that can psychologically support recovery. Chapter 3. Benefits of visualization. The benefits of visualization are wide-ranging and deeply transformative. Here are the most impactful ones. 3.1. Improved performance. By mentally rehearsing a task, you reinforce the neural pathways involved in performing it. This can significantly boost accuracy, speed, and confidence. 3.2. Increased motivation and focus. Visualizing your goals keeps them emotionally engaging and mentally present. This makes you more driven to take consistent action. 3.3. Reduced stress and anxiety. When facing a challenging situation, visualizing a positive outcome helps reduce fear and increases your sense of preparedness. 3.4. Stronger self-image. Consistent visualization of success reshapes your identity. Instead of doubting your abilities, you begin to see yourself as capable, focused, and resilient. 3.5. Enhanced creativity and problem solving. Visualization activates your imagination and helps you see new pathways, solutions, and opportunities you might not have considered before. Chapter 4. How to practice visualization effectively. Visualization is most powerful when it is specific, immersive, and consistent. Here's how to get started. 4.1. Set a clear, measurable goal. Before you visualize, know exactly what you want to achieve. Vague goals produce vague results. 4.2. Create a vivid mental picture. Engage all five senses. What do you see, hear, feel, smell, and taste? Make the image as realistic as possible. 4.3. Feel the emotions. Imagine the pride, joy, or relief you would feel when the goal is achieved. Emotion intensifies the effectiveness of visualization. 4.4. Visualize the process, not just the outcome. Don't just focus on the end result. See yourself taking the steps, training, preparing, working, improving. This builds motivation and grit. 4.5. Practice. Daily visualization should be part of your routine. Spend a few minutes each morning or evening rehearsing your future. 4.6. Use affirmations and physical anchors. Combine visualization with positive self-talk and physical movements like breathing exercises or power poses to anchor your mental imagery in the body. Chapter 5. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Even though visualization is powerful, it can be ineffective if misused. Avoid these common pitfalls: being vague or unrealistic. Be specific and base your visualization in achievable milestones. Only visualizing success. Include obstacles and visualize how you'll overcome them to build resilience. Using visualization as a substitute for action. Visualization supports action. It doesn't replace it. You still have to do the work. Inconsistent practice. Like any skill, it improves with repetition. Chapter 6. Combining visualization with action. Visualization is a tool, one that prepares your mind, programs your subconscious, and builds emotional strength. But it must be followed by effort. The most successful people don't just dream about success, they visualize it, then work consistently toward it. Visualization plus planning, action equals results. Visualize the goal, mentally prepare for success. Create a plan, break the goal into steps. Take action, apply what you've mentally rehearsed. This creates a powerful loop of self-fulfilling belief and execution. Chapter 7. Real-life success stories. Jim Carrey famously wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, post-dated it for 5 years later, and visualized it daily. He received that exact amount for Dumb and Dumber within that time. Oprah Winfrey has spoken about using vision boards and mental imagery throughout her career to align her focus and actions with her biggest goals. Muhammad Ali often said, "I am the greatest," before he had ever won a major fight. He used mental imagery, affirmations, and visualization techniques religiously. These examples show how visualization, combined with belief and relentless action, can lead to extraordinary results. Conclusion: the vision creates the reality. Visualization is more than a mental exercise, it's a mindset. It's a way of creating your future by first imagining it in your mind, with clarity and confidence.